Good morning. Good morning, everybody. First, welcome to ADNOC's room in this beautiful conference, Oil and Money. My name is Abdul Nasser Al-Mughairbi. I am the Senior Vice President Digital of ADNOC, and I would like to introduce to you our paradigm shift that made us think differently in our digital platform in ADNOC. It's called Panorama. It's a platform that we built in ADNOC in 2017, where we gathered all the information of ADNOC in one location in the ADNOC HQ. It is similar to an integrating operation center, but this is on a scale beyond the normal scale. What we did here is we took all the upstream companies, midstream companies, and downstream companies and integrated them in one platform. So we have a dashboard system that gives us all the information we require. Each one of those is ADNOC 14 companies, if you can see. ADNOC has 14 operating companies that were always operated independently in a way, yet they actually are on the same pipeline. They buy and sell products to each other. They are a fully integrated oil and gas company. Now, how do we create value from this data? How do we create value from being an integrated oil and gas company in one physical location, in one geographical location? It's by producing to our customers' needs, is by impacting how upstream produces their oil, what's the composition they give downstream, and that's what we do in Panorama in the digital unit. For example, let me show you this. I monitor everything that ADNOC does and report on a daily basis so I can go down in layers, down to the plant layer. If you can see, I can go all the way down where we're monitoring the compressors, similar to any control room. Yet we don't control. What we do is monitor, we do predictive maintenance, predictive analytic, and at the same time we advise our teams in the workforce in 64 ADNOC locations. We advise them on the best operating option that they need to take. So we impact the weekly plan, the monthly plan, the quarterly plan, and the corporate plan in terms of production. And as the market becomes more dynamic, we're actually working with the traders and marketers of ADNOC to optimize the feed. So depending on what quality they want, what kind of feed they want, what kind of product we can deliver more of or less of, depending on the composition. So we get very technical. At the same time, we do some important things. We do energy monitoring, where we monitor the energy of ADNOC and issue the energy report. We can tell you how much fuel gas each plant has used, how much energy, how much they sold, how much they bought, and what's the optimum against a better value. At the same time, because we are ISO 50001 certified, we need to keep an energy KPI that's always downward, and that is where we monitor it on a monthly basis, on a daily basis, but we issue a monthly report as part of the ADNOC. That's very nice. Actually, this doesn't happen often there, but it also happens in Panorama. Sometimes the screen, like any other screen, it stops. But this is something, so we have a lot of comparison in terms of energy. What else we do, which is important to us, the environment, we monitor the flaring. So we are aware, each and every site, how much they flare, how much they have burned, and we keep balance between them where we report in our KPIs how much we're flaring in each site. This creates a competition between sites because everybody wants to be the best. And our boss insists that we have to look at our inventory. Sorry, guys. So this is our flaring dashboard. So I look at all downstream, upstream, specific companies in totality, and we make sure that whenever excessive flaring happens, we highlight it very fast to management because certain decisions have to be made. As part of ADNOC rules, we are not allowed to flare for more than a specific number of hours. Otherwise, all the field has to shut down. So this is, we speed up the process so we flare less by having visibility. And at the same time, being transparent helps the organization to be more honest, I think. What else we do is we monitor all the KPIs. So the yearly KPIs, the balance scorecard of each company reports it on a monthly basis, but who does the verification? We do the verification. Why? Because not only we have the production figures, but we are linked also with the ERP, with the SAP HANA, so with the financial system. We already know exactly the CapEx, OpEx, what's being spent, and we monitor what they report against the facts. Now, usually people are very honest, but you need this verification step in everything you do. So we do the verification on behalf of ADNOC as well. This center has created paradigm shift in thinking within ADNOC. It really excited people to talk about digital. It excited people to talk about data. It made people more active. So now I have digital ambassadors everywhere. People are coming up with new ideas. In the downstream, for example, last month a new project was done where we connected 3 control rooms on a real-time optimization platform where the plant operates based on certain rules that we put in real time. This is usually, it's within one plant, but now we connected 4 plants, geographically very far from each other. Internally developed the technology, working with Honeywell to do this. So we have people that we work with. We work our traditional partners, but at the same time, we work with multiple people. One important thing is our inventory. We monitor all of our inventories in every single facility, plus our storage facility, plus what storage we have in India and China and Japan. So this way, the traders and the marketers know exactly how much we have, how much is coming, and we know the production, and we give them daily reports, weekly reports on how this can be useful for them. Currently, as a digital function in ADNOC, our role is really to build capability, to be the ambassador for digital, and to utilize data. For us, data is our biggest asset currently, and the people that run it, and integrating both upstream data and downstream data in one platform is the key to success, we see it. And we have seen that data currently in multiple organizations are in different silos. And we believe that for the future of oil and gas, we really need to change our philosophy from data on need to know basis to data on need to share basis. Because currently, we are very reluctant to share data with each other. And we can have methodologies to really put the data so it's anonymized, so nobody knows what it means, but at least we get the numbers and we get the patterns so we can do data science together, all oil and gas companies. I think that will speed up exploration. It will speed up the complexity currently we are going through, because easy oil is finished, only difficult oil is left, and EOR, enhanced oil recovery, is very important. How do we change that? We need to start sharing our data and becoming more like other companies where we share things together rather than working in isolation. So this is in general what we are doing in ADNOC. This platform has created an amazing opportunities for ADNOC. We are a very small team. We decided not to do it internally, very small team. So we work through the business. So we do what-if scenarios continuously, optimization scenarios for ADNOC on a weekly basis. That will allow us to enhance value for our shareholder, ADNOC. Any questions? Thank you.
We have many questions, but